If you had to guess my ethnicity, what would you say it was? Well, my dad is Taiwanese and my mom is Irish American, so that makes me mixed. Some people like to call this half Asian, but I don't like to call it that anymore because it just sounds weird, like quantifying who you are like that. But I used to identify that way, um, especially like when I was younger. I used to look much more Asian, whatever that means, because there's no right way to look Asian. And so I grew up thinking that I was Asian because, everyone else in the world thought I was Asian, so I thought I was Asian too. But now, people are always surprised when I tell them my last name, which is Yin, which is a Chinese last name. And they say, like, oh, you're half Asian? I thought you were Latino. Or, oh, you're half Asian? I thought you were white. Or maybe they'd say, oh, you're half Asian? Well, I knew it. I saw the Asian part in you. And this is where I say, even a broken clock is right twice a day. And when I go about my life and people think that there are these ideal, like pure forms of ethnicity, like there's pure whiteness and pure Asianness, everyone accepts those as actual ethnicities, but they don't describe to any degree whatsoever what ethnicity I am. And to make it stranger, people are always saying things like, oh my god, mixed race babies are the cutest things ever. And, wow, you must have the best of both worlds, huh, then? As if when you get two races together, they make super babies. Because mixed race people naturally take only the good halves of these, like, pure ethnicity, like, idealized forms out there. But no, that's not how that works. I guess, even though not looking particularly Asian kind of shook my belief that I was in fact Asian, I wasn't just about to let other people and their confusion decide what I was. Because my ethnicity is something that I build. It's like a part of your persona, so it's very much, in my case, like face paint, which is a kind of a pain because it seems like every time I put on my face paint, the next day it washes off and I have to re-put on my face paint again. So it's so tiring, so I thought, well, what if I just pretended to be white? That'd be so much easier since white people don't usually have to think about being white. They just, are white naturally. So I decided I would just stop putting on face paint. I would stop pretending to be half Asian and half white. I would just be what I am, which is mixed Asian and mixed white. Like inseparable parts of myself that you can't separate into two distinct halves. So I guess now I'm just, I'm just Hapa. So, when you looked at me, what ethnicity did you see? It probably wasn't what I see when I look at myself in a mirror now, was it?